Dragon fruit is also known as longevity fruit. It is a sweet, juicy fruit with high nutritional value, rich in vitamins, fiber, and other nutrients. I believe many people like to eat dragon fruit. But do you know how to cut dragon fruit beautifully? Let's share with you some simple and practical ways to cut dragon fruit. Everyone will praise it when served. Watch the video now. First tip. First, we use a knife to remove scales. When the dragon fruit is ripe, whether the dragon fruit is sweet or not, is also very much related to the scales. If the overall distance between the scales is wider, the dragon fruit is sweeter because the dragon fruit is facing the sun and grows better. As the dragon fruit gradually matures, the scales will become shorter, and the skin will also become thinner, so choosing a dragon fruit with short scales and a wide distance between the scales will be more delicious. You should pay attention to the characteristics of the scales when buying to choose a delicious dragon fruit. Next, we will cut off the head and tail of the dragon fruit. Now, the dragon fruit is shaped like a small ball. Then, we use a knife to cut several V-shapes in the middle of the dragon fruit. Cut the V-shapes one after another. The next V-shape must be connected to the previous V-shape, and each knife cut must be cut in the middle of the fruit. You do this continuously until you have created a V-shaped circle around the dragon fruit. Where are you from? Please leave a comment to let me know. Then, use your hands to gently hold the two ends of the dragon fruit and break it in half to separate it. Wow, so beautiful! It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Then use your hands to peel off a little bit of the outer skin at each sharp corner, keeping a part to wrap the dragon fruit. Now the cut dragon fruit looks like a beautiful flower. When guests come to your house, you cut it like this. It looks like a masterpiece of art. It's also very convenient to eat. Just hold the edge of the dragon fruit and peel it and eat it, or use a knife to divide it into many parts from the corners and eat it on the table. Not bad at all. What do you think? Second tip. Prepare one dragon fruit. Cut it in half lengthwise. Use a round spoon to scrape dragon fruit into ball-like pieces. The dragon fruit balls look very beautiful. You just scrape like that until you run out of fruit flesh. Finally, the peel is left, and you can use it as a decorative bowl. Next, arrange the dragon fruit balls in the half peel. Finally, you have a bowl of dragon fruit with small balls that look very beautiful. Now just put it on the dining table. If you put it on the party table, it will definitely attract the attention of diners. With this unique cutting method, children will definitely love it. For children who are lazy to eat fruit, you can use this method to encourage them to eat more. Just use a fork to enjoy these delicious and nutritious small balls. What do you think about this way of cutting dragon fruit? Third tip. Prepare a dragon fruit. Cut off the scales. Then cut off the head and tail a little. Then cut the dragon fruit in half. Take one half. First, use a knife to separate the flesh along the skin of the fruit. Do it carefully and slowly. Although dragon fruit has many health benefits, people with irritable bowel syndrome should limit their intake because the fiber in dragon fruit can increase the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. Then use a knife to cut a few lines along the length of the fruit. Then cut horizontally. The flesh of the dragon fruit is divided directly into small square pieces. Then, we pinch the skin and squeeze gently to separate the flesh. Now insert a toothpick or fork and enjoy. Simple and convenient. This method is suitable for eating at home or with friends. Each person eats half. When eating, the fruit juice does not flow and your hands do not get dirty. You have finished watching. Quickly try it. Fourth tip. Take out the remaining half of the dragon fruit. We will cut it in half again. Then start by separating the pulp and peel. Then cut the dragon fruit into small pieces of equal size so that they are easy to eat. Arrange the dragon fruit pieces alternately. Now you have a very beautiful dragon fruit boat. It is also very convenient. When eating, just use a toothpick or a small fork to eat, without dirtying your hands. This cutting method is very suitable for inviting guests. At the same time, it is also suitable for entertaining children, especially children who are picky eaters and do not like to eat fruit. Children often like food with new shapes. Cutting fruit into beautiful shapes can also make children eat more. In addition, children are under a lot of pressure to study every day and may have eye problems. Red dragon fruit is a very good food for the eyes because it contains a lot of anthocyanin. Feeding children foods that are good for the eyes can help with eye problems. Red dragon fruit is rich in fiber, which is a great help against constipation. Feeding children regularly helps boost their immunity. Fifth tip: cut the top and tail of the dragon fruit. Then, choose a random side. Use a knife to cut one line. Now we use our hands to scratch the edge of the skin and peel the dragon fruit. Here it does not take much effort to peel the dragon fruit skin and pulp. The peeled dragon fruit looks more attractive. Now we use a knife to cut the fruit flesh into 4 parts. If the fruit is large, it can be cut into 6 parts. Next, cut it into small pieces on a plate. The sliced dragon fruit plate has been placed in front of you. Then use a toothpick or small fork to eat. The small pieces are very easy to eat. No dirty hands, no water when eating. This method of cutting dragon fruit is very quick, simple, practical, and convenient. Last tip: take one washed dragon fruit. Cut off the top and bottom of the dragon fruit. Cut it in half lengthwise. Then take one half. Cut this part off. Then continue to cut it in half. Now peel off the dragon fruit and place it on a clean cutting board. Then cut it into bite-sized pieces. Next, arrange it on a plate according to your preference. The dragon fruit plate is complete and ready to serve guests. When eating, just use a spoon or fork. Very convenient, does not get your hands dirty, does not leak water. This way of cutting dragon fruit is also very simple. Anyone can do it. Which of the above ways do you like to cut dragon fruit the most? How do you usually cut dragon fruit? Leave a message in the comment section to share with many people. Thank you very much for your support. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.